Hey guys, welcome back. So this week I wanted to talk about a major thing that happened over the weekend. My faith in humanity has been partially restored, at least. I know, I generally operate under the assumption that, as pessimistic as it may sound, I operate under the assumption that most people suck. But this week I found a couple of shining examples of people who are still kind of nice. Through various people over at the lighthouse, I have been connected with a couple people who are roughly my age that we're all kind of going on this vision loss journey together. So we're trying to communicate with each other and figure out where we're at, and just as kind of a general reference point for people our own age. And yeah, it's been kind of nice talking to a younger vision loss crowd. And so I don't know where everything will go, but we'll see there. Also, I had I went out to dinner with a couple of, well, another friend that I've met through these groups, and I had a bit of an issue at the very end of the night, but it was easily resolved by a sighted person who was kind enough to help me out. Basically, what happened was we were at a restaurant that had live entertainment, and when almost as soon as we got up from the table, I got kind of disoriented and it's dark and it's loud and everything. So not very conducive to not being able to see very well, or at all, depending on your person. But I lost my friend almost as soon as we left the table, and I was having some orientation issues, like I said, and I couldn't remember exactly which way to go to get out of the room. But a sighted gentleman was nice enough. I guess he could see that I was having some issues, and he was able to help me out and navigate me to the door, and we got out to the parking lot where our Uber was waiting for us. And yeah, to me it was just kind of nice to see that there are still people who are willing to help out. But yeah, other than that, this is a busy week for me. I've got a lot of stuff going on with the